Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome. Is my light on? Welcome back to Satisfactory, where, hey, look, a ramp. Better stairs. I got this put in. I like it. That's one element of good news. Also, right in front of me, but not here, is I went looking for stuff. I found it odd that I didn't have anything to do about it. There's another one there. We knew about that for a while. We haven't... Did we ever get to that? Oh, I did get to that, didn't I? I'll get that off camera. That can go. That one's handled. Otherwise, got stuff built up. We're all set to launch the next little thingy. Not that big thing, the little one. Took a little doing because, computers rely on plastic and stuff that we had to import, which at the moment, at the moment we're not importing, and I'm not totally sure why. Nothing is coming in. I do have some stuff. That's empty because whatever goes into it goes up here. And whatever goes into this goes up here. So we have some stuff to work with, but it should just still be running, and it's not. I'll go look at it in a sec. For now, let's launch this thing because, well, actually, that'll make this more of an issue once we launch. Well, potentially more of an issue once we launch this because this is going to get us, I think, the ability to do, well, we'll see. Did it get me?
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally,
you can stop talking. 150 megawatts for a oil burner. We're running right now, what did I just say that was? It's in here. 150, and we're at, like, basically 4 times that. Because we have, like, 16 coal burners. There's 8 of them. That's not... Well, I mean, we could use more power anytime. We're good for now, but it's a thing. What can we do next with this? What's going to be the next... That would be a train, which at least I wouldn't have to walk all the way over there every time. Yeah, it's a thought. I'd have to build a lot of stuff to support a train, but we could do it. And then this is faster pipelines, basically, which could be beneficial, but honestly, the problem we're having, I think that would just complicate it. Let's go trains for now. Well, in 14 minutes. I'm going to head over. Is there anything else we did here that's important?
I don't
Little
know.
reorganizing, got the ramp to replace those stupid stairs. I don't think... Put this in so it's here. I don't think a lot else has changed. We're stocking up on copper sheeting as much as we can, which, yeah, we're just barely maintaining this. I put some overclocky things into the thing that does that. Let me burn a few minutes walking over to where I need to be to point this something out and see what's wrong with it. Hang on. Don't hang on. Are you doing any researchy stuff?
No.
To reiterate, I went out and got some slugs and some pods, which means that's wrong. I have a few of these. I have 5 drives to go through, so let's get one for 10 minutes, and then, make it, though. I made the ceiling really tall. There we go. Walk over there forever. Hang on. Looking at the next milestone, you're the one who does those cubes. If you want to work toward making 100 of them, I know it's a lot. 50 computers, I might have what we need, I'm not sure. If not, that's where I'm going to go get the stuff we need. So.
I have been working on the reinforced frames.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah. Yeah, need 100 of those. I'll work on the 50 computers when I have time. Right now, I just want to see why the plastic isn't coming in, which we need for the computers. Hang on. Oh, one other thing. So, we're in early access still. This game's been in early access for years. They're making progress. We're in up to 8 now. One thing we didn't see a lot of in 7 or 6 was, that fun fall through the planet thing that you mostly see in, like, Ark, because that game's never been finished. And since I turned it on, we haven't actually had a chance to test it. It hasn't happened again, but there's a an option somewhere to, must be the other one, to flight mode. Flight mode is tricky a little. If you jump and jump again, you fly if you have a jetpack. If you jump twice really fast, you fly like, you know, cheating fly. If you're able to fly, if you're able to double tap it fast enough when you start falling through the planet, it's possible, and then you do it again to come back down. It's possible that we could, you know, halfway through falling through the ground, we could just undo that so we wouldn't have to. We got keep inventory on to prevent that from being a real problem, but you still have to walk all the way back to wherever you fell off the map, which isn't cool, so. At least you can fly back to where you used to be, and potentially you can fly your way up through the ground instead of dying, which would be helpful too. Halfway there, I mean. The problem may be at least one of two things here. One, how do you hit C? One is, well, for one thing, I've got overclocking on the thing that makes rubber, which sounds okay, except it makes rubber really quickly anyway. We have a lot of rubber, and moreover, it makes fuel really quickly, which sounds good, but if making fuel outpaces making plastic to store fuel in, put a workbench here too, then that could jam it all up. So the first thing I'm thinking is let's look at this thing. Maybe just rip these out. I don't think that's benefiting us as much as I'd like it to. Second thing was, I suppose, in pursuit of lots of plastic. I did that, right? I gotta figure out where the hell anything is. Somewhere I split the plastic going to... that's just plastic. One of these is probably a mistake. That's coming in. That's going to make the containers. That's important. That's going to somewhere to send plastic home, and so's that. If I took out that, I think probably that would mean that half our plastic went to become containers, which would probably help us a bit in terms of not jamming up. And then finally, if I just look at this thing here somewhere, and not that thing, well, yeah, maybe that thing. What's this do? No canisters. We need one more plastic to get the system triggered. What if I just do I have the option? Fuel? Does that... There we go, now we're moving. If that does what I hope it will, that should get us, everything should still work, despite taking out that one ramp, the conveyor. Yeah, there's plastic. And more plastic, and I guess I gotta stick around and see what else we get. Rubber. It'll be slower now, but that's fine. We have a lot of rubber. There should be fuel happening soon. No, oh, wouldn't necessarily... No, yeah, it has to come out of this thing. I see fuel. It's over there. It's going to be here in a sec. Fuel. Alright. Not that we need that much fuel either, but it's got to... If we don't do something with it, we break things. Oh! Let me get off. What if I were to kind of look at something? What do you want for this? Oh, damn. I have nothing resin. I guess we do need some rubber. We could set this up. We can't, because we can't have it. Oh, I can show you how big it is. If we go back here with it again, we can set this up. Right about here shouldn't... If I can get it on the ground at all. Let's see if I can find a spot for it. I don't think I can pretend to set it down and hit H to move it around a bit, but that's on the ground. Yeah, that's fine, and then just pick a direction for it to go, but we don't have it. We need all this other stuff. We can get to that. Maybe not today. We got other... Well, maybe. I don't know. But that would burn fuel instead of relying on it being packaged for us. The downside is if we get that built and kick up our Are we in the? We're in megawatts, right? Yeah. If we rely on it, and the whole system shuts down, we just lose power because we'll have so much. Well, we can make batteries, I guess, but we'll have so much extra drain on the system that if we lose our big, huge, important, it's really only 150 megawatts, maybe more if we overclock it, but still, it's a concern. I'm gonna get home and we'll see what else happens today. Hang on. Are you still okay with the sulfur just being something you have to go get?
For now, yeah, unless you want to do something about it.
It's an option. It would. Let me look at. Did we? Is there a storage bin for it?
Yes.
So it's not just existing and then
Right.
go get it. It's more existing and stock. Is it way over here?
Yep.
Stock. Oh, it's the beam, isn't it?
Yep.
Did we get this? I don't remember getting this.
Don't know.
But there was one over there I got. I forgot it now. Who knows, depending which way you're looking at any given time. Follow the power lines, which one day we'll be able to use those to fly. That'll be nice. Well, how far away is that, do you think? Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, this is stocking up. There's a whole bunch of... Do you want some sulfur while I'm here?
Sure.
Okay. And then, go home with the sulfur. There's a monster I'm not going to talk to. I don't care right now. There's our research, another monster. Check the research thing, see what we get. Maybe it'll be something really useful.
Want me to?
You can tell me what's in it, I guess. You're not going to break it, right?
Shouldn't.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
alternate diluted packaged fuel.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
Means
Yeah, what's the other two?
alternate plastic smart plating.
Huh.
An alternate insulated crystal oscillator, which is not, I don't think, as... I don't think it's as good a recipe as the other one.
Hmm.
I don't dare check.
Yeah, no. Although, if they all suck, we do know if you check and it re-rolls for us, then we don't have those three things that suck. Oh, where do you want me to... I can just build a box for this sulfur, I guess. Somewhere. Where do you use sulfur at your researchy place?
At the equipment manufacturer with the 4 boxes next to it. I don't know if there's
Oh,
enough room because there's a whole bunch of miners there for you.
That's true.
But any of those...
Yeah, I'll make you a box, I don't care. I have a lot of stuff for you, so this can just be
Okay.
right about there is probably good. And then have a bunch of sulfur, and I'm going to grab a couple of things real quick that I know I need. One
Sure.
thing, really.
I can back out of this and you can look at it.
You're not listening to what I said.
Okay, what?
I need to go do this real quick.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
can't.
damn it. I thought I got 1 minute left. All right, what the hell are we talking? Let me see.
Oh.
Okay. What is that stuff? Packaged water. We don't really have that.
No.
Is this... I'd be interested in this only if it prevents the system from shutting down, essentially.
I don't think so. I think it complicates the system.
Here, incidentally, is how we're doing this now.
Oh.
So you can just check, apparently. We're using more of the crystals, which we're burning because we have so many.
Yeah.
Cable instead of the rubber, and plating instead of the limiter. And the limiter is a little more complicated than the plating.
Yeah, it is.
So that seems like a step back from helpfulness.
Okay.
That could be okay. No.
What's the original?
It's...
Oh.
But this is 2 per minute, and they're giving us 5 per minute if we throw in 3 plastics.
Okay.
And this sounds like packaging water, which sounds like work. So,
Alright.
60 per minute. What are we doing now? But yeah, it's not as significant. I'm not that impressed. Let's go with this one. that sounds like it might be beneficial to us sometime.
Yeah, and I don't think that diluted fuel is useful for anything.
Scan another one while I'm standing here. Are we done waiting for the thing? That'd be nice.
Okay.
You have those guys, and then we need 100 of these cubes and 50 computers to be 500 circuit boards. Which I can make 0 right now, so I don't know what to do about that.
Alright,
What?
I put the reinforced or whatever modular frames in heavy.
Oh, we have those.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what
have
I've
any
been
computers,
doing.
do you?
No.
Let me see what it... What the hell is... Circuit boards are plastic and, is the copper sheeting?
Yeah.
Let me see what I can get my hands on real quick. Maybe we can just do that.
Hold on, you're short on pipe.
I am?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
In the thing.
I thought I had a note. Well, put them in, whatever. You know where to get them.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I have any.
Let me grab whatever plastic I can get, and then go find some sheeting. And that's too many sheetings because I have no room now for circuit board. How many can I make? 300 before I run out of something, probably plastic. Let me make 3, that's 30 computers. I mean, plus we need plastic for the computers, but I'll do this for a while and then figure out what we're doing next. Still doing this, but suddenly I wonder something really important. Can I get one more... Can I do this? Metal? Like, will it let me? It's conflicting with something. I wouldn't hate it if I could do this. Because if we get a train in whenever we get the computers done, if we put the rail there and then, what am I stuck to? And then go, but I don't know if we can do that. And I don't care what, I don't have anything that I can make right now, do I? Can't do that because I'm out of the pipes. I can't. Can I do that one? Show me this. Can I put this down? Okay, so theoretically, I can put a rail along here and therefore a station somewhere. What's encroaching? Why? What the hell do you think I'm encroaching on? Is that going to affect railing? What the hell are you talking about? Is it the hub? Oh, it might be because there's the, damn it. Okay. We'll go back to making circuit boards and I'll think about how to handle this. Hang on. Still doing this. If you make a few heavy modular frames, I can make 5 extra computers when I'm done, and we can get, well, even before I'm done, technically. So I don't know how to, I'm not sure how to set up a train. Maybe if we have that other ramp that goes to wherever it goes, we might, something. If I'm right here, and what we're talking about is there, yeah, we can go from this side. This is generally where we, the whole floor that we have. If we go from about here, about where you are, straight east, I guess it's east, we can get where we need to be. It's, you know, I did build that ramp so a train can't really go down it. Think about it. Yeah, we'll focus on making the oil burner thing, which as long as we don't exceed the wattage we're using right now, it should only help us, because it'll help burn up the fuel to prevent the plastic from not being made because we didn't make it enough. It's a thing. That's happening, I guess. 42 more. I'll be right back. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't have enough, so it doesn't matter how many and not enough I have. Let's see what we're getting. Maybe it'll be something helpful, like easier making... No, it's not. What are we doing with these now?
It's rods and reinforced iron plates.
We might be getting rods faster than we're getting... or pipes faster than... How many? 3 per minute. 2 per minute. So I don't hate that. What's this about? I don't care about that. But do I? We'd have to get it there. And then what's this about? It would give us, we're full on this stuff right now, so I mean, there's that. 12 to get 10. 3 to get 1. Well, okay. I'm kind of digging this one in the long term.
Okay.
Let's go with that. And then let's give it another one to ponder. And then let's go finish making. Let me see if we have more plastic yet. Probably. To make more circuit boards, to make computers, to get anything. Yeah, let's work on getting the oil burner
I
today.
think I may have run into a glitch.
Oh, good. Which one?
When I'm not entirely sure, but I think when I was looking at the research thing, and then you came
Yeah.
in and I left,
And then what happened?
I ended up with a hard drive in my inventory.
Okay. Did I? Well, okay. It might have been the one. That's weird.
Yep.
I had 5, right? And I'm on my 3rd researchy thing now today,
Yeah.
and I have 2. I don't think I had 6. Yeah, maybe it's a glitch. We found a way to duplicate them. Cool. Whatever. Hang on. Yeah, I can only make these as quickly as plastic comes in, so... I think a computer is like 18 plastic, so if I had 90 plastic and everything else I need to make 5 computers, we can do that oil thing after all.
Okay.
Let me get some screws, because there ain't other screws happening. I need like 52 each though, don't I? So it's 260 that I would need. How do you get down to get 5 of these things? Hard, oh, I did do it. I'll get it later, because it'll be more later. Oh, damn it to hell. Screws ought to be hanging out, there. Give me whatever I can carry, which is bad because, oh, I've got a bunch of stuff I don't need, by the way. Hey, I could probably use more cable to get started. Please get up. Okay, we'll do this in the other, because I got plant stuff on me that I don't need for anything. Is there room in here? Plant stuff. Is there anything else? There's wood, maybe, yeah. Sort that. Give me, I don't know how much cable I need for a computer offhand, so. Probably not a lot. Probably like, what just happened? You get in there, you come here, and I'll get more. Then I have room for plastic. Go make 5. Give me a hint. Give me that thing. Remind me what I need. I need 15 motors, which I can get. I need 5 computers, 10 of the frames that I.
Yeah, they're in the box downstairs now.
All right, let me grab. What I hope is about 90 plastics. Yeah, about that. Yeah, oh, I need rubber, I guess, in the long term. I'm just grab it. Although I can get that on site and just hang out until I get it. Oh, more plastic is never bad, exactly. Damn it. Okay, apparently it is. It would cause me to jump. Go make, possibly 5 computers. Yep, about that. Hang on. Oh, I'm out of room. Hang on. I need 15 motors. There's something like 15. Which I guess I could probably just throw 5 back. And then frames. And then whatever else would come in handy for doing stuff, which I already have. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Go find a way down from this, that's not it. From this thing. Grab the frames and then come back up and head over to where it goes. Alright, you want to follow me over there, or are you busy?
I'm sort of cleaning up a little, but I can try to come over.
I don't know if it'll come in handy to have you with me or not. Maybe to spot things. Shouldn't be a lot of plastics. Shouldn't be a lot of monsters, but I don't know. Maybe just let me know if I'm aiming the thing in the wrong direction in terms of color blindness. Hang on. Search just finished, so that tells you how long it takes you to walk here. We'll get that when I'm back home, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the extra. Maybe next time you can use yours after I clear out whatever's in there now.
What?
The hard drive research thingy, it said it just got done.
Yeah.
And you have a drive, so see if your drive counts for anything, or if one of mine disappears, or whatever.
I certainly would if I were there.
I know. We'll get there. I'm just saying later. After we get whatever I'm getting from it, we can use yours to see what happens. Give me that. And that's... looks like input. Input is a factor. There's no output to this, is there? It just happens. Okay, well, then we just do this. Throw that, I guess, there. Why not? Hook up. I might have an existing... the hell would it be? I might not have an existing fuel. What the hell? Get up. What is this? What's going... oh, that's not right. Is that fuel? Yeah. So if I just found I could just get one. I just need fuel to come out of this thing. Like this. I don't know if a pump will be beneficial. It does not like my plan. Will that work? And then just take this over there. And then hook this up just to that. Should just start doing stuff, right? It's going to start pumping in fuel and what? No power. I just hooked it up to power. What could be not working about this? What's left to worry about? Can't. That's not the problem. I don't understand.
What?
Nothing is working. It's just slow.
Yeah, they're...
Is that going to be an issue with production? Probably a little. But overall, it should work, and arguably, I could make it work better right now. We're at 150 megawatts. 375. Just, again, we want to not exceed what we know we can do with coal, or else we're going to have that issue. If this thing ever breaks down. It could. Right now, if this system breaks down, we're talking plastic, which is bad, but we can survive it. If we lose all power because we have too many things and
yeah,
something important breaks, that's bad.
is this sort of an attempt to keep it from breaking down so we don't lose plastic? Or?
Yeah, partly, because this thing will eat the fuel, which which therefore won't require as much plastic being made into these things. It's partly more power, and it's partly preventing the plastic from not happening because it gets weird. It burns fuel instead of relying on plastic, which we might stop making to make.
Right.
That's not right. To make. Yeah, jump. Idiot jump. This is turning that into fuel, which isn't our primary problem. Our problem is when it comes out and has to get packaged, and occasionally it just slips enough that the I can't find anything that its rubber is not important to this. It's over here, isn't it? This thing is doing, yeah. If we run out of canisters, which this is making, because we run out of plastic, then we run out of packaged fuel, which builds up fuel in the system here, and then we have an issue. What just happened? What's that noise? Is it a bad noise? It's a noise. I guess it's a good noise, whatever. Go look at a drive, and then we'll get out of here for today. What?
Oh, I was just verifying there are 2 more patches of oil down here.
Yeah, we could look into that, but for now I'm just happy enough making sure we don't wind this up at some point when we get home. One thing that probably doesn't matter a lot is we also just lowered the amount of packaged fuel we're getting, if you want it for jetpacks and whatever, but we do still have a lot to work with, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's one or the other. Well, it's both, but less of one to have the other. It's a thing. Getting there, hang on. Okay, we get to talk about copper alloy with dragging an iron ore, which we're pretty backed up on that stuff. Iron plate with getting 3 instead of 1, using a few more plates, and copper wire, which we have a lot of, so that's interesting. And we can make rotors out of pipes and basic copper wire. Although we already have copper sheeting and screws, that's interesting. That could be better. Maybe. I don't know, what do you want?
I don't know. Let me look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if I duck out, is it going to restart it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Let's find out.
Pretty much, you know.
But I've still got it over here.
It?
The
Oh, neat. Well, then you... Is it the same thing I just said?
yes.
Pick one. Not the first one, that doesn't benefit us.
No.
And then, now I have 3... I see your point, I've got 3... I had 2 a minute ago, I'm sure of that.
Yep.
You still have a drive?
I'll find out in a minute.
Okay, yeah, pick one and then we'll see what happens.
I think the rotors.
Yeah, go, do it. We're running out of time. And then if you have a drive to scan, do it.
I do not.
You lost it?
No, I put it over here in the box because.
Well, go get it, and when I can get it, I don't care.
I've got it.
Okay, good. Put it in there and we'll
because
see.
I was going to mention.
I don't care, just do it. I want to see if anything disappears somehow.
Scan.
I still have 3.
Okay. Right.
Well, we found a way to counter cheat the thing where if you go near one of these, the drive disappears. So that's
And I'm still.
probably part of the same bug. We have some tickets stored up, but I have 57 on me. You know, we can do this later. We'll get out of here for now. We're out of time. But we do have oil providing some power.
Right.
We now have, I don't know what we had before.
I think it's irrelevant.
It kind of is. We're producing a couple of gigawatts, so, you know, whatever a gigawatt is.
Anyway, I do need 2 hard drives for 2 different research things.
Oh, I can give you, now that we know how to replicate them, we can do a duping spell or something on these things, whatever.
Yeah.
In any case, for now, we'll split. You can like and subscribe and duplicate hard drives, evidently, and click the stupid bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time. Bye.